find out the most important thing you need to be doing when pinning content to your Pinterest business account. Let's get started. Hey guys, Angie with Gensler.com, and in this video I want to share the one thing that you need to be doing that's most important when it comes to pinning your content onto your Pinterest business account. So if you're trying to market your business, there's a lot of different factors at play when it comes to Pinterest marketing. But there's one piece that is so important that I really want you to pay attention to, and don't neglect this. Okay, so before I share what that is, I want to make sure that you know about my free Pinterest marketing checklist. You can download it over at my website at Gensler.com/checklist, and it will give you 37 brilliant Pinterest marketing tips in a step-by-step checklist that you can do to grow your business. So head over to my website and get that for free. Okay, so what is that thing that you need to be doing that's most important when you're pinning your content? That's consistency. So the Pinterest algorithm wants to see that you are consistently active on the platform. So this means you don't just jump on your phone one afternoon and you just start pinning like a mad person, and you pin 20 to 30 pins, and then you're dead, your activity's dead for a couple days, and then maybe 3-4 days later, you go back in on your desktop and you pin 20 or 30 pins, and you're just kind of all over the place, and then maybe you're inactive for a couple more days. That is not what you want to do. You want to be consistent. You want to be active on the platform all day, every day. But here's the reality. As a business owner, you do not have time for that. Okay? Let me reiterate this. You do not have time to be on Pinterest all day, every day. That's completely ridiculous and, unrealistic. So how do you do this? How do you pin? In the previous video, I even mentioned you want to pin 30 to 50 times per day. That's kind of the sweet spot. So how in the world do you do that consistently every single day? Well, it's actually super easy, and there is a really great tool that's affordable and amazing that you can use. So let's head over and I'll show you what that tool is. So this is called Tailwind, and Tailwind is a Pinterest management tool that allows you to schedule out your pins. So you can see this is my queue right now, and I have, let's see, right now I have 379 pins scheduled to go out. And because I pin approximately 40 times per day, that's going to last me through November 1st. Now it is October 23rd as I'm recording this. So, and when I scheduled these pins, I think total it took me maybe 30 minutes to get all these scheduled. Now you may be calling BS on me right now, but I promise you Tailwind makes this really easy. So the first step with this is to create a schedule. So over here under the publisher, you're going to click your schedule. And this is my favorite part of Tailwind. So you can generate a smart schedule. And within Tailwind, I can, say how many pins that I want scheduled per day. And so I'm going to click on the general queue. And right here, if I want, I can recreate a schedule. And so I tell Tailwind, hey, I want to post this many times per day. And then if I wanted to, I could click recreate schedule. And Tailwind is going to generate these time slots per day of when they see my audience is the most active and when they have engaged the most with my content so far. So if you're brand new, I want you to be creating this smart schedule every couple weeks. Make sure that you keep recreating it, because Pinterest is going to have new data as your account grows, as you get more activity on your Pinterest profile. But I've been active for almost 2 years, so at this point I'm not going to generate a new smart schedule. And then if you want, so you can see these green slots are the ones that Pinterest has said, yeah, this is when your general pins are going out. These red ones right here are for the smart loop, which we won't get into in this video today. That's for a later lesson. But then these are also other time slots that Pinterest says, or excuse me, Tailwind says, hey, these are good times. So if I wanted, I could add these time slots, or you can go in and manually add one and say, I want it specifically at this time slot. Now you can see I said I want 40 pins per day. Well, I'm getting 47 on Monday, but that's because Tailwind knows that that's when my audience is the most engaged with my content. And so that's why it's a smart schedule. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to figure out, okay, when are people most engaged? When are they most active? That's when I need to be on Pinterest, manually pinning. You don't need to do that. And then, excuse me, once you have your smart schedule, then you add your pins to your queue. So Tailwind has this queue for me, and when I add pins, they automatically go into the queue. Now, my process of how I schedule hundreds of pins in minutes would actually cause the same pin to go out multiple times, probably 30 different times. And all you do is hit shuffle queue. So you schedule your pins, hit shuffle queue, and it's randomized. So there's so many amazing features like that within Tailwind that make the process so easy. Now, if you did not watch the previous video to this one, so it would have been Pinterest marketing tip number 18, I reference a video where I show you how to schedule hundreds of pins in 5 minutes or less. So I'll put a link below this video to that one as well, so you can watch that, because I think it's really important for you to see that process and see how easy and quickly you can actually schedule hundreds of pins. So before you call BS on me, watch that video so you can see how quick and easy it is. Okay, so once again, what's the most important thing that you need to be doing when you're pinning content? You need to be consistent. And to be consistent, you really do need a tool like Tailwind. So make sure that you sign up for your free trial of Tailwind using my affiliate link below, and you can check it out for free, get comfortable with it, see if you like it and if it works for your business. Because as a small business owner, you really don't have the time to be on the Pinterest platform every single day, all day, being active, having that consistency. Tailwind allows you to do that, and it's 10 to 15 bucks a month. I mean, I don't know any other tool that allows you to automate your activity on a search engine for that price. So make sure you get your free trial down below and head over to my website to get that free Pinterest marketing checklist. And then subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get notified every time I publish a new marketing tip to help you grow your business. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.